Hey loves, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be testing out a concealer that I am seeing so many people talk about. It's not a particularly new concealer. However, I think because everybody's really been thinking about all the products they really enjoyed last year and uploading their product favourites, especially their drugstore favourites, I'm seeing this bad boy everywhere. Even Tati called it out as one of her favourite drugstore concealers, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should try it out. It's the Revlon Photo Candid. I'm really bad with names. I'm going to have to read it here because I can't see that because I've got my glasses on. It's the Revlon Photoready Candid Antioxidant Concealer. It's only around $6.99 in the UK, but the things I'm hearing about it makes me absolutely have to try it out. I'm just going to read. It's a skincare inspired concealer. Love that. Especially if you're a little bit older like I am. It's ultra blendable, ultra buildable and infused with antioxidants, anti-pollution and anti-blue light ingredients. No oils, phthalates, synthetic dyes and fragrances, and it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, camouflages under eye puffiness, hello, bags, hello, dark circles, hello. Doe-foot applicator mimics finger. I hope it's smaller than my large sausage fingers and perfect for applying for the delicate eye area. Medium buildable coverage and natural finish. Well, by heck, doesn't that sound wonderful? Now the shades are quite limited. In my boots, my local boots, I had two shades, a light one or a really, really dark one. So I just grabbed 001, which is banana. I've not even opened it. So I thought we'd test it out, try it, and then see how it wears throughout the day. Let's have a look. Oh, so it's got a nice doe-foot applicator. It doesn't really smell of anything. Let's swatch it on my hand. It feels very lightweight. Oh, it actually feels really nice. It feels incredibly smooth. It's not thick or heavy at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly bung on some foundation. We'll whack some of this on and then, yeah, hold that thought. Okay, so let's just pop it on. I'm going to apply it straight from the applicator and then blend it out as I normally would with concealer with my beauty blender. My brain is working like very slow today. So I'm not going to add too much first of all. I'm just going to dot on, there's a hair there. I'm just going to dot on. There's me saying I'm not going to add too much on and then like 20 minutes later I've painted my whole face with it. It feels quite cooling. I'm going to grab my beauty blender and I'm going to just press and pat that underneath my eye. It's blended out really, really quickly. I can already, looking straight ahead, see the difference. It is definitely kind of light medium coverage. Let's have a look. So this is without and this is with. Should we add a little bit more? Yeah. I'm going to go in for more to see how it builds. It does say buildable coverage. So let's try it out. It's very... Where's my beauty blender? Does anybody else do that? It just disappears. The shade is okay. I was a bit concerned because it's a banana that it would be too yellow. This shade is working out okay. So far, so good. I can definitely see the difference. So here's, again, here's without Mum Life. And here's with a couple of layers. It's incredibly lightweight. It's dried down really, really nice. I've left it for like 30 seconds and it feels completely weightless. I'm going to do the other eye. So my immediate impressions are that this is an incredible budget concealer, but obviously it all depends on how it wears later on in the day. But yeah, off the bat, I am really impressed. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Makeup is finished. It's actually been about an hour since I applied it. I finished my makeup, went and got a snack, answered a phone call, you know, like, I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's come in close. So far, so good. I set it a tiny little bit just because I couldn't help myself, but there is no creasing. There's no kind of settling into any fine lines as of yet. It's not the most extreme for coverage, but we know that, right? It's medium buildable coverage. It's looking really, really pretty. What I might do is go outside. It's a really, really bright sunny day. It's absolutely freezing, but it's really bright. So I might just pop out into natural daylight to show you what it looks like out without kind of artificial light. Okay, I've come back inside. I was going to try and record some audio outside, but it was so windy. The sound was just so bad. So I just recorded that quick little clip, and I actually think it looks really nice. I'm in front of a massive big window here. No artificial light, so we've still got lots of natural daylight. And again, I think the concealer looks really nice, really natural. It's not cracked, it's not dried out, it's not settled into many of my fine lines yet. For me being 40, it's wearing really beautifully. I think if you're much younger and you've got less to cover, you're going to really love this. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, give it a good few hours and see how it looks a bit later on. I'm back from the school run. It's been about 4 or 5 hours since I popped on the concealer. It's going quite well. Now there is a tiny little bit of creasing. I'm not sure. I'm trying to kind of take you into the natural light, extreme close up. There is a little bit of creasing and my mascara has smudged a tiny little bit, but annoyingly and stupidly, I'm also trying out a new mascara. So that smudging could be because of this mascara, not necessarily because of the concealer. It's still doing its job. Final check-in, it's about 5:30 now in the evening. It's completely dark. I've had this concealer on now for a good solid 7 hours or so. I'm absolutely blown away. Side note, if you hear any screaming or shouting, it's my kids downstairs playing on the Xbox, getting way too excited, stuff I know nothing about. This Revlon what is it? God, my eyes are shocking. Photoready Candid Concealer is something I will definitely add into my rotation. If I want a quick, easy look, if I'm looking for a medium coverage concealer, something easy to apply, easy to blend, that wears well, then I will absolutely reach for this. I'll drop a link in the comments so that you can check it out. Like I said, I use the shade 001 Banana. There is some small creasing, but I'm not 21. So that, you know, for a concealer to not crease at all over 7 hours when I'm out and in and cooking and doing the school run, that's virtually impossible. So the way it looks, I'm really happy with it. The only thing I'd say, if you know that you've got dry skin, if your skin is more on the drier side, then definitely make sure you go in with a really good eye cream and you hydrate your eye area beforehand. This gets a massive drugstore thumbs up from me. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Talking of thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button for this video if you've made it this far and you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe, it helps me out massively, and that way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. I've got loads of fun stuff planned for this year, so hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening or daytime or whenever you watch this, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care, guys.